It's round here, so it's it should be all right. Right, King's Court MMA.
Yes.
We're back here. Manchester top teams: George Smith, Cage Warriors, 191. Flipping heck.
When I made it tough, to be fair.
Yeah, you gave us a scare in that third, but I think all in all, you controlled the fight. How did you feel?
Apart from a couple of minutes, in that third round.
Yeah.
Just decision making, like I said, I've a bit disappointed with some bits. I rushed it, and when you rush something, when you look for the end position instead of the processes it takes to get there, it's what you end up with. No tough fight, but I've come through something I wanted to see myself come through. So it's a little win in a different way for me. So yeah, seeing it now.
Nice one. And it's true. It takes a lot of grit and determination to do that. A lesser man would have fallen, would have tapped out. The referee as well, I think he did a great job.
100%.
Because you were trying to get in positions where you're defending the strikes as well.
Yeah. I was kind of listening. I was trying to get my breath, but against somebody who hits hard, you're taking licks as every time you get hit. So it's just something I need to see myself do. I'm not scared of a fight, and I'm just disappointed I didn't get my hands going. My striking was good in my last fight. I was nice and composed, relaxed, but I think he hit hard. I think when he did throw, he was trying to land, but I should have been drawing that. He had no good. His feet were shit, and I think that's just. I don't know. I need to see myself in high regards and just put the pace on these guys, and I don't think they'll live with it. I just need to follow the process that Carl always talked about. You've just got to keep twitching, keep feinting these guys, and they'll throw. They ain't got good feet, but you have to be good enough to take advantage of those mistakes they make, and I just wasn't tonight. But I come through a tough fight, and I'm happy with that.
Well, that's it. That's all you can ask, really. And obviously, you spend most of your time on the mats coaching as well, amongst the top team as well. It must be hard for you, because it seems maybe there's another weight on your shoulders, because you're coaching these young guys coming through, absolute killers, and then when it's your chance to go, obviously, you probably have to set the bar high for yourself.
Yeah, no, I always say to them though that they've got more talent than me, but there's no guarantee they'll get where I am. They've got to just keep working hard, and I know they'll go further. There's so much talent on that mat, and if they really put their minds to it, they've already got the best coaches. Some of them are getting input from Lerone and McGrillen and Louis and all these guys at 14, 15, 16, 17, and just think where could they go? We're seeing Ibra fighting next week on PFL, Lerone fighting in the UFC top 10, Atiba fighting in UFC main events. Louis Lee Scott is our striking coach on the night, who's just took a step back, to go for that contender series. So think of the talent they've got leading them, and if I just play if I make it a little bit easier on the way, help them, guide them, whatever, just show them I'll take the difficult route so they don't have to, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it.
Well, very humble there, brother. And just off camera, obviously, we're talking there. I didn't know this, that obviously your background is judo.
Yeah.
And then you were in, obviously, Team GB as well for judo.
Yeah, to be honest, it's one of my biggest, it's one of the biggest things that I did, and the biggest things I enjoyed. Travelled the world, competed for GB, but it stopped me from doing MMA for 5 years of it. So I wish I had a bit more of that. I've only been at top team for a little bit, and I want to show all the improvements I made there. I feel like I did in my last fight, and then putting that whole picture together, it's hard especially against these guys. They're all good, aren't they? There's nobody shit anymore in MMA. Everyone's good, and I just got to show my level next time. What my improvements. So I'm sure I'll get there. Yeah.
And that's it, man. I won't take too much of your time, George. Appreciate it. I will be back at Manchester top team, obviously.
Welcome anytime,
Thank you, brother. And onward and upwards for 2025,
Appreciate it.
Nice one, brother.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Take care.